Are we now live, Katie?
Yeah.
Oh, goody. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Connecting Clarkston. I hope you can hear me. We're in the bustling salon here. Not the White Lotus. We are in the Lotus Lounge.
Hair Lounge.
You say it.
The Lotus Hair Lounge.
That's what I thought. I was just testing Kristina Lucas Bellas.
Yep.
I always call her Kristina Lucas. But anyway, we're here at her hair salon that she co-owns with Lindsay, who's over there doing someone's hair. So she may join us, she may not. We don't know. TBD. But we're here this morning with Kristina to talk a little bit about her salon here. It's right on Main Street, just across from Wynn's Funeral Home, in between Middle Lake and Dixie. So if you haven't been here and haven't driven by, definitely stop by. It's super cute in here. And tell us a little bit about how long you have been in this location.
We've been here for about 2 years. I was having my first baby, and my business partner was like trying to open the doors. So yeah,
2 years. That's amazing. And it used to be, for those of you who are local, Katie, you'll remember, this was the Little Caesars.
Oh, it was the Little Caesars. I actually totally blocked that.
Yeah.
I know Greg's was right next door, right? Spencer Real Estate and Greg.
Yeah.
Yes, this was Little Caesars.
You cannot smell pizza at all.
I was going to say, sometimes you still smell the garlic bread. No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe you want to when you're just really hungry. Well, and so how many stylists do you have here at the salon?
We have 6 stylists here right now.
Okay. And are any of them, or are you guys accepting new clients? I know it's kind of a competitive thing these days, I feel like, to find somebody.
Yes. Yes, we are accepting new clients, and we don't like to say no to anyone, so.
Well, it's a good business model. Is this strictly hair that you do here? Do you have other services? I couldn't tell.
We just do hair and like eyebrow waxing.
Oh, okay. That's a good
When I was
add-on.
looking at your Instagram, it looks like coloring.
Lots
a lot
of
of
coloring.
coloring, and that's something you guys really specialize in.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone's been doing hair a long time here.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how long have you been doing hair?
I've been doing hair for like 6 years.
6 years. Okay. So this is newish. You guys are new, about almost 2 years here, but you're not new to Clarkston.
Yeah.
Tell me about your connection to Clarkston. Are you from here?
I'm from here. I went to Springfield Plains Elementary. I grew up in Clarkston my whole life.
What year did you graduate?
2011.
Okay, a baby. Yeah.
But Katie and I love to support local, and especially people who are from here and doing business here. And so definitely keep that in your radar if you're looking for a new hairstylist. Also, do you do special events, like if you needed to have your hair done for a wedding or
Yes. Yeah, we do.
whatever? Okay. How do people get in touch with you here at the salon?
Through Instagram, Facebook, or we have a phone number that you can call.
What's your Instagram handle?
The Lotus Hair Lounge.
Okay, that's very easy to remember.
Makes sense.
Lotus Hair Lounge. Okay, well, so this is here. Please stop by or get in touch with Kristina. But we really wanted to talk with her today about an important fundraiser that she's involved in, Lucas Strong. So can you tell us a little bit about what that fundraiser is and what your involvement is?
Yes, I'm on the committee. There is like 4 or 5 of us on the committee that throw this event. This is our 4th walk that we're doing. All the money goes to Michigan Parkinson, specifically in Oakland County, to help people. And one thing we've noticed with my dad having Parkinson's for over 21 years is that exercise, there's no cure, but exercise can really help with the progression, and it really helps. So all the money goes to Oakland County to help people put on workout events and to get them involved in keeping active.
So when I was reading your bio or your personal connection with the fundraiser, it's a really great story that you wrote and all about your experience with your dad. It's really moving. But you did mention that he goes to see Body by Addie.
Yep.
So another local business, correct?
Addie
Right
has
here.
like changed our life, and he is like the best person to, come into my dad's life and help him. And he really cares, and has studied a lot with Parkinson's. He goes to a lot of the Parkinson's events with my dad, and teaches a lot of people, or does workout classes with a lot of people with Parkinson's.
I was just checking the app because I know that we've added in the senior center, community center, has Parkinson support groups.
My dad goes.
He does?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be a good way to connect with your dad and
Yeah.
get more info.
So the fundraiser itself, I know it's on June 1st.
Yep.
Right? And
Sunday,
it's
June 1st.
at Holly Oaks, Holly State Rec.
Holly State Rec.
But there is a registration deadline. Let's talk about that.
If you want to get a t-shirt, you have to register by May 10th. So you can come still to the walk and sign up that day. You just won't be guaranteed a t-shirt. And the t-shirts are pretty cool.
You're going to want the t-shirt.
You want the
Yes.
We did link registration on our website, which is connectingparkinson.com. It's also in the app. So that's an easy way just to find that registration link. And we've got it listed in the app a few times to remind people like of that May 10th deadline.
And how long is this? Are we like running a marathon? What are we doing this day?
So at the park, we like do this hike thing, which it can be kind of challenging. It's like 3 miles. But then for people who cannot walk or do the hike, we can just do on the concrete kind of walk. We have up to 2 miles where you can turn around at any point.
So you can walk, you can hike, you can just
hang out even, yes.
Okay. And what's the donation amount that you're asking for that event?
It's $50 per walker. But again, all of it goes to Michigan Parkinson's. And then we are looking for sponsors.
Ooh, tell us about that.
So there's 4 different sponsorship levels. One is $250, one is $500, one is $1,000, and one is $2,000. And they all offer something. So on the walk, you could have a trail sign with your business name. You could be on the back of the t-shirt. And then if you were a big sponsor, we would have you on a huge banner at the walk and then at the after event at River Rock.
And that's the restaurant down Dixie.
Yes.
And then so with your $50, your minimum donation, what do you get at the restaurant?
So you get free food. There's going to be food and appetizers there, and then it's a cash bar.
That's amazing. And so you were saying that it all goes to the Michigan Parkinson's Foundation. Is that what it's called, or a group, or whatever it is?
Yeah, Michigan Parkinson's Foundation.
And so are they there? Like, do they have a presence there as well? Okay.
Yes, we're really involved with like the Michigan Parkinson's people, and they do another walk in September that's like run by them. So we go to that as well.
Oh, nice. And you said your dad was diagnosed 21 years ago?
Yes.
Now, that's pretty young,
Yeah.
right? And how is he doing? Like, I know you, in your little bio, talks about a surgery that he had. Like, it seems like he's just, attacking it in every different, way possible. And it's pretty inspirational. But talk a little bit about his journey so far.
Well, I was 10 years old when my dad got Parkinson's, and his mom had just passed away from Parkinson's, and his legs started shaking, and so they kind of thought it can't be, but it ended up being Parkinson's. And so throughout this time he has been through the ringer, but he's so strong. He has with Parkinson's he does a lot of choking, so he can choke a lot on food, and then he's had some falls. So the most recent thing that happened was he loves tennis. We're a diehard tennis family. That's how I know her. Yeah. And so he was playing tennis with a friend, and he fell and broke his jaw.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, he is still recovering from that. He's seeing another one of our tennis girls for his mouth now, but he had to have his mouth wired shut for 8 weeks.
Holy moly. Okay.
And so he's recovering from that, but he's doing good. He's had brain surgery. He's had skin cancer. All these things, like his skin is sensitive from all the medication and from dealing with Parkinson's. But if you saw him today, you'd think he's doing amazing, and we think a lot of it is from Body by Adi.
Woo! That's a good promotion. Sorry, I hope you can hear us, but we are on location. There you go. And hair must be done.
Yes.
It's got to continue. So I hope everybody can hear us. Because that's a really inspirational story about your dad. And I would encourage people to go on what's the website for the fundraiser?
You can go straight to Michigan Parkinson's, but we have a link that you're going to share.
Connecting Parkinson's.
The link is the easiest way to get there.
Yeah.
That is the way I got to it. I just didn't know if there's. So yeah, you click on the link, and Kristina tells her whole story, and it's just really like things that I would not have thought about that you guys went through as a family. And,
Yes.
you know, just the journey, and it's been just pretty amazing how you guys have handled it. And I don't know, I'm excited to be a part of the fundraiser coming up. And I think you guys, it sounds like you're spreading awareness. That's the biggest thing, like
Yes.
educating people and letting them know what their options are. And,
Yeah,
you know, how
we
to live with
realize
it.
like so many more people have Parkinson's than you could imagine, and especially with the connect or the thing that you've been talking about.
Yeah, the app.
That
Sorry. The support group.
The support
and
group.
the township.
Yeah.
Yep.
the support group, and we've had a couple